What's up, big time gang? Today we're going to be opening up the back and changing the battery on an Invicta Excursion. This is a master calendar, Swiss made reserve piece. This is my buddy Chris's watch, and it's dead. This is model number 18559. So let's open this bad boy up and switch this battery. So I just did a review on this watch, or not a really review, but I kind of give you a little close-up images and talked about it a little bit. And when I was doing that video, I realized that the watch was dead. So I offered to switch the batteries for Chris and give you guys the first battery change on a master calendar on the Tommy Big Time channel. And for those of you who wonder, why does he always say, "What's up, Big Time Gang?" Well, I've got a group on Facebook, and I named it Big Time Gang, and it's just for subscribers. So if you really like what I'm doing, not just, you know, watch a video here and there. If you're actually a real loyal subscriber and you watch every video that I post, and you want to see more about me, well then join that group. It's got the pound signal, hashtag Big Time Gang, all in caps, one word. And nobody shares on there but myself, and I give you little sneak peeks and good stuff like that. So we've got a Renata 395, it looks like, and I got to remove that one screw to get this battery out. And the screw I'm referring to is this one here. So we'll remove that one screw, and then we will get this battery out. So I'm doing this from a different angle because I've gotten so many complaints about my hands being in the way. So I have the camera right in front of me. So it's a little more, a little harder for me to work around the camera because now the camera is like right in between me and the watch. But this is for you guys. So pop the battery out. Get the battery on my palm so you can see it. Renata 395. And it just so happens that I keep a crap load of Renata 395s because all my big boys, that's what they carry. All the Grand Octanes and, well, Ronda 8040Ns and Ronda Z60s all are the Renata 395 battery. So you can see there, Renata 395 SR 927 SW. So now let's put the new battery in. Now there's a certain way you want to put it in. You don't just want to drop it like I did right now. There's little prongs that'll kind of hold that in place. Okay, she's ticking. You see that at the 3 o'clock? So once I know she's ticking, now it's time to put the little Y-shaped holder back in. Okay. I just want to tell you right now, that was sheer luck that I got on the first try. So it's back in. We hold the movement. Right here at the 3 o'clock, you see that ticking? So now let's put it back together, and then we'll get all those hands straightened out, and I'll show you how to set this bad boy too. Because the master calendar is a different beast than any other watch. And look at what I just did. Put the case back on, and I still haven't put the plastic back in. So this little notch here, you want to make sure you don't hit the crown stem. That's the cutout for the crown stem. So you see the crown stems there, the cutouts there. You want to make sure that that goes around the crown stem. You don't want to bend the crown stem at all. Snap it back in. Now the case back's back on. And I'm sorry for keep clearing my throat, but I didn't wake up with a sore throat, but I woke up with like that frog in my throat. So I've been having kind of like a dry throat all day. For all you kids that are watching, don't smoke. That's probably the reason why I have the frog in my throat in the first place. Smoke too much. I kicked a lot of bad habits, but I still smoke cigarettes, unfortunately. Okay. Nice and tight. Now first, let's try to get that reserve hand centered. Yeah, that thing's way off. Okay. So I held down the 2 pushers after pulling the crown all the way out. And now I'm going to adjust that reserve hand. There we go. At the 12 o'clock. And now I'll push the crown back in. And now it's set. So see, now I'll start the stopwatch. There we go. Now I'll stop it and restart. Reset, and it goes right back to the 12 o'clock. So now that's set. So right now it is set at Wednesday, April 25th. So that's all wrong. So the day of the week is here. That little button there. So we're going to push that and switch the day of the week. Oops. Need to push it a little harder. For some reason, it's not changing. Which isn't good. The date is right here. And today is the 11th. So we'll get that switched over to the 11th. Okay. And then the month is right here. It's a little push button. So we want to go to August. So now we're August 11th, which is the correct date. The 11th is down here. I already moved that one. Now I just got to get this day of the week over to Sunday. There we go. Now it's moving. And there we go. So now I need to set the time. Time is 6:25 in the a.m. If you're shopping for a watch, make sure to check out Georgia Mountain Watches. Link will be in the description. M&S bead bracelets. Mention Tommy Big Time, get a buy one get one free offer. Link in the description. So here we go, 620. Let's do 626. And now we're all set. Now I'll screw the crown back in. And now Chris is good to go with this nice reset master calendar. So now you can see today is August 11th. It's on Sunday. So it says Sunday in the box, August, and 11th with the arrow here. And then the time is set correctly. Now this watch is good to go. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. And if you know how to do all this, but you're just supporting me and watching, thank you very much. Make sure to subscribe to John the Phone Guy, Trap Vision 3D. And as always, shop at Georgia Mountain Watches. Have a great day and God bless.